Hello, comic book lovers, collectors, and aficionados. Vin Crew here with part 2 of my weekly BICH back issue comic haul, which is focusing this time on my fall con pickups. And once again, just had a great time with Dan, and always enjoy cons. I don't usually buy a lot of key issues at cons. They're a little more pricier than I want to pay for them. I'd rather fill my holes that I need for runs and whatnot. But if I find ones that are key at good prices, I'll pick them up. So nothing even close to what Dan picked up. Man, I'm super jealous of that Silver Surfer 4. I'd love to have that one. But anyways, keeping on, here is the Atom number 19 out of his original series. What's significant about this, is a lot of people know, is this is first appearance or second appearance of Zatanna. Working on my Batman still, 248. Down to 11 of them to complete the 200s. I just love this cover. That's why I picked it up. Batman and Robin Adventures number 18 with a cool looking Joker. Speaking of another cool looking Joker, I'm going to just kind of do something like that. This is Birds of Prey 16. Isn't that not just a cool cover? All right, so moving on. Brave and the Bold number 62. Been seeing this a lot lately in people's videos, and rightfully so. This is the first Silver Age Wildcat, and it's the first appearance in Silver Age of the Golden Age Huntress. So, kind of cool on that. This one, Brave and the Bold 81. This is Neil Adams' cover, but it's also the first appearance of Bork right there. Okay, another Brave and the Bold, number 105, beautiful Jim Aparo cover. Picked up some action, or some Millenniums. Now, I picked up, like I said, about 120 or so books. I'm not going to bore you with all of them. Just some of the cool ones. I always loved the Millenniums. There's Action Comics, All-Star Comics number 8. Detective Comics 395. New Gods number 1. I actually own this one already, so if anybody's interested in trading, let me know. Wiz Comics. Picked up some Detectives. Still just trying to fill these runs. This is a Carmine and Murphy collaboration. It's from 1967. It's 368. 379. Then this is a beautiful, 356. And this one is just, I love this Joker cover, 569. Got the Joker holding Catwoman right there. And then picked up some more Flash. I picked up another copy of 173, so that's a double if anybody's interested in trading. 197. 208. This is a Neil Adams cover. And 222. I love the Flash series. I'm looking forward to episode number 2. 254 with the Rogues Gallery. And 255. All right, picked up Green. This one has been eluding me for a while now. This is number 108 of the Green Lantern second series. This is the first Replicon. So happy to have that in my series now, in my collection, I should say. All right, Green Lantern 19 out of his current series. This is the Mad variant cover. This one is really cool. I didn't know about this until I started researching it. This was originally supposed to be published as Action Comics 642. And it was written by Neil Gaiman. This is a cover by Frank Miller. And who contributed to this book is artists such as Mike Allred, Matt Wagner, Jim Aparo, Kevin Nolan, Art Adams, Mark Waid, all contributed to this book, and it came out in 2000. It's Green Lantern Superman, Legend of the Green Flame. So really, really interesting, to say the least. Hawk and Dove number 2, all Steve Ditko from 1968. Justice League, number 37 from 1965. This is the first Earth 1 Johnny Thunder, the first Lawless League, and the first Earth A. All appear in that book there. I picked up a couple more Commandees, still trying to work on that run. Here's number 55. and 13. Mr. Miracle, 21 out of the series, first series, and 23. This one is kind of interesting. This is the Phantom Stranger out of his second series, I believe it is. And this came out in 1973. It's issue 23. It's a Jim Aparo and Marv Wolfman collaboration. But what's most interesting is this. The beginning on this issue, Frankenstein. It's, oh, you can't see that, can you? There we go. It's the first appearance of the spawn of Frankenstein. So, kind of a sought-after issue there. This one's I've seen in a few people's videos. Shazam number 8. It's the origin retold of Black Adam and Shazam and all of that. Showcase 56. This is the death of Psycho Pirate 1 and the first appearance of Psycho Pirate 2. Showcase number 66 from 1967. This is the first appearance of Bwana Beast. All right, these I just love them because they're Neil Adams cover. It's all Neil Adams. He did the writing, all of that. Strange Adventures number 212 from 1968 and 213 also from 1968. Okay, moving along here. Supergirl picked up, is going to have a television series, so I'm trying to pick up this whole series. I think maybe, why not Art? No, I think it was a Comics Quest. Ira picked this whole series up for dirt cheap, so very jealous of that. Picked up some Supermans. There's 225. This is 241 from 1971. Neil Adams, Denny O'Neil collaboration on that one. Very cool. Couple, going to bore you with these. 260. That's the first Volcon. I think his name is. Viking Volcon. 262. 265. 270. And 275. 277. And this is 281, which is the first Vartox right there. All right, this is, I love Elseworlds books, so anytime I can find Elseworlds books, I'll pick them up at dirt cheap. This is Metropolis. It's based loosely on the film Metropolis. Some Bernie Wrights and goodness here. Swamp Thing number 11 and 13. This is really cool, too. Speaking of Neil Adams, Teen Titans number 20. This is the first work by Neil Adams on the Teen Titans, issue number 20. Picked up another Thriller Killer in 62, Elseworlds with Harley Quinn. I love this cover right here. This is Wonder Woman 177 from 1968. You got Wonder Woman facing off against Supergirl there. Very, very cool. Wonder Woman 234, the first Armageddon, first appearance of Armageddon. 234, these are all out of her first series, obviously. 268, then I picked up a couple of 188, 187 of her second series. Still working on that one. This one I was really happy to see. I've been looking for this one for a while. This is World's Finest 223. This is the first appearance of Thomas Wayne Jr., which is Batman's brother, who dies in like 4 issues later in 277, I believe it is, or 227, I mean. And is it 227 or 277? Sorry, I might be wrong on that. I'm thinking it's 227. But anyways, he is not a good guy, Bruce's brother. And he resurfaces, I believe isn't he part of the Court of Owls, or at least in that storyline of, or at least they speculated it was him in the New 52. And what's also cool about this is it's the retelling of Dead Man's origin with new details. So a couple things to be aware of. Picked up a 1963 World's Finest 138. Picked up another copy of the World's Funniest. This is just a great, great collaboration. If you can find it, pick it up. down to needing 4 issues to complete my villains month, and they're not the hard ones by any means. They're just the common ones, but I just need to find them. So that's Bizarro right there. And this is the ash can for issue number 4 of 0 Hour of DC. I love this odd stuff. So, all right. So this is Vin Crew signing off, saying thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Dan, once again, I enjoyed our time together at the Fall Con. And yeah, thank you so much. Vin Crew signing off.